Hey bunnies, today's video is going to be a tag video and it's going to be the beauty scenario tag. Now I first saw this video from, I think her name is Jessin Reese. I'll, float her name across the bottom right here because I honestly can't pronounce it, but I fell in love with it just from watching her do it, and then I noticed that a couple of other beauty gurus had done it as well, so I decided to do it. And yeah, so let's get into it. It's about 8 questions and yeah. So let's get started. Okay, so the first question is, you have to get rid of all your foundations and you can only keep one high-end and one drugstore. Which do you keep? Okay, now for me this is really simple. Now I don't know if this is high-end to you, but the one foundation I cannot live without is my Mary Kay Bronze 600. Apparently they changed the name from Bronze 600 to something else, but my Mary Kay liquid medium to full coverage foundation would be my choice for high end. And as for drugstore, it would be this my Revlon Color Stay 24 Hour. This does last 24 hours. This is what I'm wearing on my face today. The color I have it in is, I think it's Mahogany, and this is like one shade darker than what I usually get, but it's perfect for the summertime. Usually in the summer you get a little bit darker, so this is perfect for the summertime. For like winter, fall, spring, that time I'd probably get Cappuccino, which is like a shade lighter, but I've always had Mahogany, and I only wear this during the summer because it really does lock in and stay on your face. So even if you sweat and all that stuff, it's not going anywhere. So I think this is perfect for the summer, and I did get it in one shade darker, like I said, which is Mahogany, and I think it looks pretty good. Yeah. Okay. Next question. You go for an interview and the lady interviewing you has lipstick on her teeth. Do you approach the subject or ignore it completely? Now I have been faced with this before, where I've been having a conversation with someone and they did have lipstick on their teeth, but I didn't know who they were. If I do know you and we're cool, we've had a conversation before, then I will say, pull you aside and say, you know what, you do have lipstick on your teeth. But if it's for an interview, yeah, I would. At the end of the interview, I'd lean over and be like, you have something on your teeth, you might want to fix that. But towards the end of the video, I would say to her, because nobody wants to be walking around with lipstick on their teeth all day. Like if I had lipstick on my teeth, I'd want somebody to tell me. Okay, if I'm walking around, you can see my tracks, I want you to tell me. Okay, so yeah, I definitely tell her at the end of the interview, knowing that it will go well. Even if it didn't go well, I still tell her. So yeah, that's that. Next question. You're not feeling yourself and need a pick-me-up. Which lipstick do you put on to make yourself feel beautiful? This is really easy. I love red lipsticks, so it would be either Ruby Woo or Riri Woo, whichever one's closer. I'd probably prefer to take Riri Woo because it does cover a lot better than Ruby Woo, but that's my go-to pick-me-up lipstick. I think brighter lipsticks in general, brighter anything, clothing, shoes, everything just makes you feel better on the inside when you see that color. So I'd slap on my red lipstick, call it a day. You go back in time for a day to your teenage years. How do you do your hair and makeup differently? Okay. As a teenager, I didn't really have that many dates. Honestly, like I was in Jamaica and dating wasn't really a thing. You just had a boyfriend in high school and that was it. You didn't go anywhere. Even if you did go anywhere, it's probably at the library to study or something like that. And I never wore makeup back then, ever. How would I do my hair differently? I don't know. I wouldn't do anything different because like I was a teenager. There's not much that I could have done. You know, like at that time I really didn't care about makeup and hair and stuff like that. So yeah, there's honestly nothing I would have done differently. I'm happy with whatever. Yeah, if you said a date 2-3 years ago, then that's a whole different chapter. Okay, there's so much more I've done. I would have focused more on my eyebrows because I did nothing with brows. I would just wear foundation and lashes and that was it. And then I didn't even get into lashes that much either until like probably 2 years after I started wearing foundation. So I'll just be like one blank canvas with just straight foundation, no brows, no lashes, no contour, no highlight, no lipsticks, nothing. I was oh my gosh, yeah, let's say about even more than that. Yeah, 3-4 years ago I'd have said contour and focus on your brows And then say like 5, 6, 7 years ago, I would say, you know what, that's too much foundation, tone it down, put on some lip gloss. Yeah. You ask your hairdresser for a shoulder length pixie lot haircut, but they hair wrong and give you a pixie cut. Do you A, smile, say thank you, leave and call your mom hysterical? B, cry in the chair and things get awkward? Or C, complain to the manager and demand a refund? I'll kind of do A, but at the same time B. So it's like a mixture of A and B. I'd definitely cry. I'd let her know that, you know, this is not what I really asked for. I did not want it to be this short. And then I'd call my mom screaming, bawling, and then I'd just buy a wig or slap some weave in, because the hair will grow back. Like, I would be devastated if that happened, but the hair will grow back. I'd probably just run to the store and get some hair really quickly and call it a day. Yeah. Your friend surprises you with a 4-day city break and you have 1 hour to pack. Which do-it-all palette do you pack in your makeup bag? I don't have a do-it-all makeup palette. I really don't, which is really sad. I probably have to go into my my freelance kit and take out my BH Cosmetics palette or I'd probably travel with my e.l.f. palette, but I don't have a do-it-all makeup palette at all. And then I hardly ever wear foundation, not foundation, eyeshadow anyways. So once I have my foundation, my lashes, tweezers, lash glue, brushes, lipsticks, that's it. I don't have a do-it-all palette at all. Of course, some brown powder to do my contouring, my concealer, my Ben Nye banana powder, which is sounding like a lot, but I don't have a do-it-all palette, which I'm assuming you guys, it means eyeshadow or something like that. But yeah, no, I should probably invest in some palettes now that I have the free time. Yeah. Your house has been robbed. Don't worry, everyone is safe, but your beauty stash has been raided. What's the product you really hope is safe? The product I really hope is safe, my Mary Kay foundation. That's probably it. I honestly can't think of anything else. Or my MAC lipsticks. Now, the first thing I look for to make sure it's still there is my Mary Kay foundation, and then my lipsticks. Those two, yeah, I'd really be upset if those were missing. Yeah. Okay, last question. Your friend borrows your makeup and returns it in awful condition. Do you A, just pretend you haven't noticed, B, ask them to repurchase it, or C, secretly do the same things to theirs? Definitely B. I would bring it up and be like, look, this is not how I gave it to you. Please go to the store, get me a new one. You can keep this one for yourself. And that's it. Like, I wouldn't do that to you, so you should not do that to me. Even if I messed up your makeup, I'm gonna be like, you know what, I messed it up, I have to get you a new one. Simple as that. It's the principle of the whole thing. Like, we're friends, like, you should know better, right? Right. Okay, and that's it for all the questions. I think this was a fun video, a fun tag. It's only 8 questions, really simple. So if you guys have a beauty channel, please, I tag all of you, and then when you do it, leave it as a video response so I can watch it and like it and comment on it and share it with all my peoples. Okay? Again, thank you for watching. If you did already do the tag, feel free to comment down below and I'll check it out. Okay? Thank you guys for watching. Peace sign and kissy face. Bye.